Gunman with known ties to ISIS entering a classroom and opening fire. Secretary of students in that classroom taking decisive action to end the attack. Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Fisher joins us now with new developments tonight. Michelle.
Mark, this is now being investigated as an act of terrorism. The life of this man, taken, the veteran Army pilot surviving combat missions in the Middle East during the early 2000s, only to be killed here on U.S. soil. And there could have been other casualties if it were not for those brave students confronting the attacker and ending his life as he tried to end theirs.
Prior to him conducting this act of terrorism, he shouted, stated Allah Akbar.
Those words and then gunshots as a convicted terrorist targeted Old Dominion University in
a lot of people rumbling, starting to get up. We started running, and that's when we heard gunshots.
The FBI identifying the gunman as 36-year-old Mohammed Jalloh, a former Virginia National Guard member. Around 10:45 Thursday morning, investigators say he calmly walked into a classroom on campus, asked if it was the ROTC, and when someone said yes, he shot the instructor several times. The student cadets fighting back.
Wait, time out, bro. He black. He black as hell.
There were students that were in that room that subdued him and rendered him no longer alive. I don't know how else to say it, but they basically were able to terminate the threat.
So he was not shot?
He was not shot.
The rampage left 2 students injured, one critically. A third victim who died, identified late today as U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Brandon Shaw, a veteran Army aviator who was a professor of military science at ODU, where he was also an alum.
Our campus and our community have been truly shaken and forever impacted by this senseless act of violence.
And in the wake of today's deadly attack, Mohammed Jalloh's disturbing ties to terrorism have come to light. He was convicted in 2016 for attempting to provide weapons to ISIS for an attack on U.S. soil.
So
he served
why would
8 years of an 11-year sentence and was released in December of 2024. Mark?
Michelle Fisher, thank you.